Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Did Videos. Welcome to TerraFirmacraft. I'm Did Videos, and we're going to be joined by Lunala very shortly here. So we are going to undeafen and wait for Lunala to show up and see what happens. Welcome to your doom.
Hello.
Sup?
How's it going?
I'm not gonna lie, where you're standing right now, the yellow heart you put on the wall is directly at the end of your name tag, and I was like, how do you have a yellow heart in your name? I was like, is this Undertale? Did we install an Undertale mod while I wasn't looking?
Real.
Oh, man. Hello, everybody. Hello, chat. Both mine and Lunala's. My apologies for the delay. It was technically my fault. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Just some real-life stuff. So what the fuck are you doing today?
I am hoping to continue working on armor.
Fantastic. I'm gonna do farm shit.
Hell yeah. How much steel did I need again for this?
Probably far too much. I think you messaged me.
I'm pretty sure.
Here, you wanna, while you're looking at Discord, you wanna hop in the cart and I'll take you over to the forge?
Actually, can you take me to the factory?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's where most of my work is actually now.
It's true. We both really work more in the factory now than anywhere else. Although I suppose it's very.
Black steel.
I just realized you're moving into the factory and I'm leaving the factory to go work on the farm.
Yup.
It's like I'm just avoiding you. Also, correct if I'm not, actually there is something I need to do. The very first thing I need to do is make a 2. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh. Yeah, no, we might have enough iron for this. I might not need to go mining yet.
Oh, fair enough.
No, I definitely think I will still need to. Never mind.
Oh, okay. I love how you immediately changed your mind on that.
I had to redo my calculations.
Also, god damn, my inventory's a mess. I think actually what I might work on today is inventory management, so that we have just a slightly more organized amount of inventory.
That is fair.
And then it's slightly less annoying.
Come up here, take a look. Okay, so we're good there. How are we on power? Ugh.
That's a statement.
Yeah.
So, I wish I'd written this down ages ago, but I was like, no, I'll remember how to make biodiesel. It's fine. I'll remember the exact recipe for biodiesel with all of the shit. Speaking of which, I think I need to just dump this stuff. I don't think I can do anything with this.
You went here for so you started say like aggressive. How y'all doing today?
Acetyl dihide is ethanol and silver plates. And ethanol is just fruit. Right, I just use expired fruit.
Right, this is passive generation right now. I need to speed this up. There we go.
Do I have an engineering hammer on me? I do have an engineering hammer on me. That's perfect, because I'm just going to go ahead and do this real quick. Boop. And that should get rid of...
How do I make... Right, we don't have the wool cloth for lenses.
Correct. No, we do.
We do?
Yes.
Where?
It's in one of the chests up here. Hang on. I'm out of food again. God damn it.
Hello, Steven.
Here's wool yarn. It's not made into a wool cloth. I think my original wool cloth that I used for glass making did get destroyed. I think it got used for something.
I believe it.
But I believe we can make another one real quick. Wool cloth. Yeah, it's just 16 wool yarn, so... should be on my wall here. There should be a spindle. Do you see a spindle up here? I don't see a spindle.
I don't see a spindle.
I need a spindle. A spindle is very light and very small, so it should fit in boxes. Can you help me look for a spindle? It might be in one of the boxes.
I mean, yeah, we can always just fire another one with clay, though.
We could. Next time. Or you could make me a red steel spindle. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. Oh. So, one thing that, I don't know if y'all heard that, fucking vibration, but I will be checking my phone today during stream, which is not something I normally do, but there is some stuff going on in real life that I need to keep appraised of. So give me 1 second.
It looks like we're gonna need to, make a new one. How's everyone doing today?
If you could do that, I would.
I'm way ahead of you.
I thank you. I gotta read a wall of text.
Yeah. How is red steel made anyways? So red steel is brass, rose gold, steel, and black steel. And blue steel is sterling silver, bismuth bronze, steel, and black steel. And then we have to then weld those ingots together because it only makes the weak steel. You have to weld it with another black steel ingot, which is the worst part. So I need 48 ingots just for welding. At breakfast, so I just had a really big lunch and I'm really happy now. Hell yeah. Oh, jeez. There. Oh. Interesting. There's not. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. Where's my flint and bronze? Means nothing because I don't know how black steel is made. It takes nickel, black bronze, and 2 steel ingots to make 4, which I then need to weld together with pig iron to make high carbon black steel, to then make the black steel. TLDR, it's a pain in the ass. But someone's gotta do it.
Agreed. That's probably important. Still not back yet. Just, I can hear you, so, you know.
Just commenting.
Yeah, I can just comment. I can still talk, I just... Also, I can't really... I'm responding now to certain things, but there's...
Gotcha.
Only so much I can focus on while I'm actively reading, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless I'm talking out loud while I'm reading, which I'm not able to do. Unless I'm talking about the things I'm reading. Anyway.
On Earth with this thinking, why does it take so many random metals? That's a great question.
Because metallurgy is an advanced and complicated process in real life.
It's a pain in the ass.
And it's not just adding red food coloring to steel. That's not what we're doing. Ultimately, could you imagine if it was that easy? Just take a red flour and mash it onto a steel bar. Congratulations, you have red steel.
God, I would kill for that to be the case. There we go. Spindlehead. We're done that. I got you a spindle. And I'm on my way back. Also, I got reminded that Miraculous Ladybug exists a couple of days ago, and now I can't stop thinking about that show. Fair enough. I am on my way. No, they're not able to be automated. Well, the only part that can be automated is, you know, the arc furnace part.
I say some of it, in theory, might be able to be automated, but it would be incredibly expensive and tedious to do so, just to run it 4 times total.
Hi, Jack. How you doing? Oh, I'm back. It is so loud.
Did your audio settings reset or something? Because it hasn't changed on my end.
No, I think it was just that song specifically was really loud for a second.
Ah, weird. Seemed normal on my end.
Let's hear it. No, I know exactly what you're talking about, Egon, because my friend started watching that show with me. We're finally caught up all the way, and oh my god, it's infuriating. So what are you talking about? Miraculous Ladybug. What song is this?
This is Dark Cloud 2. Oh, this is not Vinicio. Could be Balance Valley? It's a hub world. It's definitely a hub world.
Makes sense.
No, that's Balance Valley. That's not Vinicio. No, I think Vinicio has steel drums in it. Hang on, actually, can I check? Am I able to check on this one? It is Vinicio! God damn it, it is Vinicio. I thought it was Vinicio. I was like, no, it's Balance Valley. Vinicio has more like of an Islander theme to it, but I realized it's because I don't have any of the correct instruments on this. I'm playing it on a bass, or on a bass guitar. Instead of, you know, a bass. Instead of, you know, a steel drum, or a flute, or electric guitar, or a steel acoustic guitar. Like, oh well. Oh well.
That was a tone shift.
Yeah, it was. Well, that song came to an end. That song's made to loop. All the Hub World songs in Dark Cloud 2 are made to loop.
Makes sense.
Seamlessly. But if it doesn't loop, it just hard cuts into another song, so. Oh.
Hey, you still need food, right? Because if you still need food, I got some fish.
Yeah, I do need fish. I haven't done anything this stream yet. I'm still responding to that text.
Don't worry, I'm providing. I'm providing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Helping me deal with my real life shit. I appreciate that. Like a great partner should.
Come here, you stupid fish! Stop swimming upstream!
Yeah, I feel like I should make a net or something, like the strings across the entire thing. But I don't know, like, what happens if you stop a river from flowing? Does it like what happens?
Would you like to find out?
Yes, actually. Tell you what, when I'm almost done with this text, I will do that. Unless you beat me to it.
No, I'm still hunting fish.
Okay, then I'll do that part.
I think I just heard a whale noise in the river, and now I'm scared. Because what? Okay. I caught more fish. Where is it? There it is. This is Screaming Stardew Valley. What was that noise? I hate that. What would you do if a large boulder the size of a small boulder ever fell in your backyard? What? 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 Steven, huh? There's a reference? A reference to fucking what? Huh?
Okay. I am back. Alright, first things first, I'm going to do this.
First things first, eat the fish.
First things first, I'm going to go cook the fish.
Fair enough.
Also, I'm going to put them in the pot with the other cooked fish, or the other raw fish, and then I'm going to eat the cooked ones. And then I'm going to go get some bamboo, and I'm going to make some more scaffolding, and I'm going to make a scaffolding bridge across the river, and then I'm going to drop like a net or something into it. I don't know what blocks I'm going to use for that, but... Oh, actually, here, test something real quick. I'm just going to put like a wall of thatch here. If you throw an... Well, I know you can walk through it. If I throw an item at it, okay, the item goes through. Okay, so that does not work. Because fish drop as items, so that was my thing I was checking. Thatch can't really be used for that. No. No, they cannot. Could use actual scaffolding. Tree wood.
Wait,
I mean,
hold on. If I remember correctly...
What do you remember correctly?
Haha! You could use supports from the TerraFirmacraft supports.
Ah.
Because you can waterlog them.
Ah. Fascinating. That actually works really well. If you want to make a fuckload of those, well, I go build a bridge.
You have a saw?
Scaffolding. Not on me. It's in the base.
Okay.
It's in the factory. And of course, it starts raining right as I go out to work on this.
Of course.
Also, hi chat. My apologies. I haven't been able to actually read anything in chat today. Irish, Jack Irish, Steven, and Pepsimus, welcome to the stream. Just so you all are aware, the reason I was delayed in talking to chat is today's not a great day. Real life, there's some shit going down. And I have to keep appraised on it, so. That's all that's going on there. Don't worry about it too much. I will survive. And so will everybody else. Are you winning, friend? Maybe. It would be awesome to make some further with that contraption you were making last time. You should start that project again. No. Make a Bed Bath and Beyond. I agree. That'd be cool.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Way too many dollars on Horse Girl game. I regret my decisions up to this moment. Anyways, when is the next bread event? Probably coming up because we're into summer, and summer is when I say we're into summer. It's fucking April. I bet. Although I don't think the garden is going to be up and running as early this year, so I have no idea what that's going to look like this year. Also, I had just enough scaffolding to make it to the other side of this river.
Hell yeah.
Got you. We'll go lunatic with or without your presence. Oh, perfect. Okay, just checking.
Oh, it doesn't waterlog in the flowing river.
Interesting.
Huh.
Good news, I don't think I'm getting through this if I'm a fish. And, if you're a player, you can jump up and grab onto the scaffolding and get out of the water if you need to.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
That's why I wanted to use scaffolding. Because I figured it would work that way. I figured it wouldn't modify Minecraft that much. And non-waterlogged blocks, indeed. It looks like the river keeps flowing. Because even though... Oh, no, you haven't gone all the way across. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm also just doing the bottom block so far.
Okay. Well, once they get to the top... once they die, they go to the top of the river. Oh, but the sports can only be built from the below down, right? Of course, I'm stupid.
In fact, I have a deep and crippling fear of deep water. Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the factory.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to, in theory, start work on something else. I'm trying to remember, can you hook create contraptions up to, like, a windmill bearing? Like, directly.
Yes.
Like without using shafts and gears, like on the bearing itself, so that it just spins slowly on its own.
Yes.
Okay. And would that be enough to power, like, a fucking, like, saw? The harvester saw? Or a mechanical saw, or whatever?
I mean, what would you just need a mechanical saw for, out of curiosity?
I don't think I need a mechanical saw. I think I need a harvester, which is actually more expensive than a mechanical saw, which is great. Yeah, I want to make it so it goes through and does a rendo or something like that.
Yeah, that could work just fine. Anyways, I need more scaffolding, supports. I did not make enough. Back down I go. Oh, right. I hate how the plants on the water can still slow you down if you jump over them. That's weird. Okay. The river has been blocked off, but it looks like it still flows.
Okay. Sorry,
which is interesting.
Checking a new text message.
But now we have a net. So I'll take it. Perhaps Luna is a fish. Perhaps.
It is possible. One must imagine Luna waterlogged.
What?
I don't know. I don't know, man. My brain's just throwing words together. If you're a fish, you would be waterlogged, technically. You would always be at your maximum hydration capacity because you are in water.
I mean, technically.
And technically correct is the best kind of correct. Is Luna waterloggable? It's a great question.
Oh my.
Luna, come lay down on this bed and let me put this towel on your head and we'll find out if you're waterloggable.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do not waterboard anyone. I do not approve of torture. Also, I'm going to try and do something relatively simple. I'm going to make a... I'm going to make a number 2 real quick.
You're gonna make a what?
I'm going to make a number 2. You fucking heard me.
He did what in this cup?
Uh-huh. You done now. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I need you. I need this.
Oh, thanks. I need me too. It's nice to feel needed. Okay. Alright, let's see. How the fuck does a 2 look? What? Brain?
What?
Are you okay, Brain? You okay with what just happened?
What a
Like,
sentence.
what? Brain? You good? You good, mate?
See if I can't increase the amount of RF per tick we're getting from the create generator. Let me do it from this
I do not
side.
approve of torture. Dead videos 2026. That's true. That's a fair and reasonable thing to state, I think.
Yo, it's me sleepy. Hello, welcome in. How you doing?
What the fuck, Brain?
You good?
No, I can't draw 2, apparently.
Okay, bye-bye, sleepy.
That is the worst. No. Nope. Bruh. I mean, it's technically a 2, but god, that's ugly. I'm doing very poorly at this. On today's episode of Art with Divius, do Roman numerals. That would be easier. That would be easier. But no, I have assigned myself to suffering, so I'm going to suffer. What the fuck? I didn't press anything, it's just a bunch of shit. I'm sorry, was that you?
That was me.
God damn it. Do binary. That would be harder. Because Roman numerals would just be...
Where the fuck did I put the log?
Wow, I even fucked up Roman numerals by somehow not being able to draw a straight line.
That's pretty fucking funny. Luna chat, what should I put in my coffee? Cocoa mix or a little bit of vanilla? A little bit of peanut butter? Do vanilla. Vanilla sounds pretty good.
Good Morse code. Morris code, not Morse code. Morris code.
Oh! Oh, dead! I did it!
You did a thing?
I have quadrupled the power output
Oh, damn.
of the steam generator.
Oh.
From 45 to 180 RF per tick.
Just passively or while it's actually running with fuel?
Well, it's running with fuel.
Okay. How did you do it? What'd you do?
I just did some, whatchamacallits.
Oh, gear ratios?
Yes, thank you.
I was looking at your stream trying to figure out what the hell you did, and I saw you staring at gears, and I'm like, gear ratio. Wait, is this using oak?
It's not RF, it's FE. Oh, you're right, it's FE, my bad. They're basically the same fucking thing.
Well, I can only use vanilla woods for this. Oh, crap. Sycamore,
Yeah,
that's
that's
not
mine.
vanilla.
They're the same thing, pretty much.
What are?
RF and FE, they're pretty much the same thing.
They're
They're both just power units for Minecraft mods.
RF and FE. Yeah, I believe they actually are 1-to-1 these days, which means they're identical.
Okay, so we're making about... Oh, what is that? So if that's million FE... We're making about 10,000 FE every couple of seconds. Which is pretty damn good if you ask me. There's no way I can make it faster, right? Right, if I made it any faster, that would just be unsustainable, right? We're gonna find out.
Hey, Luna?
Yeah?
Real life sucks and you're a good friend.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Right, so we can do that, because I then need to do... Okay, no, this is quite... Okay, yeah, no, this is quite literally as fast as this can possibly be. Because this is the maximum RPM output. Okay. So from here...
If real life sucks and Luna is good, does that mean Luna is AI?
What?
Damn, Robo Luna has fully replaced Luna. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
And we didn't even notice. I mean, look at her. She's mostly gray. Look, she's made of steel. Luna GPT.
How hard was it to make one of these? Copper coil, steel rods. I mean, that's not too bad. I think the only issue was the redstone magnets. Oh, right. I have solved our energy problem very, very temporarily. I'm gonna crush down a little bit more redstone.
Oh, I did manage to make the canvas. I just need to actually make the thing. So as soon as I'm done with this, I will run to the farm, grab some vanilla wood, and I should have a 2 on the wall. At least I will have accomplished something today. even if we're only 35 minutes into the stream. It is made out of 100% artificial sweetener. Is she a robot or is she an artificial sweetener?
They're calling me sweet, even if artificial. I'll take it. Come here, fishy, fishy. Oh, god damn it. Wow, they're gone. Come on, stop running away. Stop swimming away. Ah. So now I think I was drinking dirty river water. Yes. Yes, I am.
You know you play too much D&D when your phone autocorrects an unrelated DE word to dexterity.
That's pretty funny. I wonder if this is sustainable now. Much more sustainable than before. Because yeah, there's a little bit of wrought iron done. I need how much? How much do I need in steel? Just outright. So yeah, 2, 9. Okay, I think I need to do some more math. Fuck. So if I need a total of 78 black steel, or 20 crafts of black steel, so 20 times, so that's going to be 40, 20, 20, and then I need 78 rock iron turned into pig iron. And then I need, what is it, 3 crafts? And then I need 3, so I need another 12 steel or alloying the steels.
You can make alcohol from sugar, so you see where I'm going with this. Oh, you know, that's a good point. How could we be so blind? You're right, obviously. We have to make Lunala whiskey. It's clearly the way we have to do this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Actually, you'd probably turn into a wine.
Why?
Because your sugar content is too high. Haha. Actually, no, I've seen you play video games before. No, you actually would kill all the yeast because your salt content is too high.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this makes sense.
Oh, so you threw a spindle at me. Thank you, by the way. I'm gonna cook some fish real quick because I'm about to starve to death. But even though I've been standing and still doing nothing.
I need this.
We're gonna need some more fish. Luna is a wine because she is a fruit. Damn. Deep cut. Deep cut. Approved.
Really have a bad day. Oh, what's happened, Sophia?
Oh man, I'm not saying this in a mocking sense. Join the club. What's going on, Sophia? Tell us about your problems. 'Cause, yeah, we get you. We got you.
Crank. I need a crank. How do I make a crank? It's that. Do I have a crank? I have a crank right here.
Well, you see, it's a very simple process.
I'm not cranking that soldier boy.
Damn, you knew where I was going with that.
There was one of two ways, and I knew you wouldn't do the first way.
Oh, what, you mean the, cranking your hog, my friend?
Yeah.
Grab a bucket of water and exorcise the salt out. I don't think that's how salt works.
Not with that attitude. I'm gonna go grab some lava. It's just so I can make this run for 15 minutes.
That's fair. Also, I feel like the best way I could probably do this is like a rope pulley or something. I'm not sure. Oh. Hey, the bass pond provides, baby.
Hey.
There's a ton of fish just hanging out in the farm pond. I forgot that's one of the benefits of the farm. There's a bass cave that just provides free fish. Now, you can't hunt inside the cave, or fish inside the cave, but they actively swim out to sacrifice themselves for food purposes. It's perfect.
For some reason.
Yep. Oh, I just realized something. All the dead vegetables and shit here, they aren't going to give me rotten fruit when I harvest them. They're going to give me nothing but seeds. Or just straight up nothing, which would be bad.
Is 4 coke ovens too many coke ovens, or should I make more? I run 7, so...
Yeah, 4 coke ovens is not enough coke ovens.
Oh, wait, no, I run 8. Sorry, 8, not 7.
Point still stands. If I combine 2 perfectly forged black steel pickaxes, they lose perfectly forged. Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Indeed. I'm back at the farm to get a chunk of wood, of vanilla wood. And there's happened to be a black steel pickaxe in here, and my black steel pickaxe is in the dark orange, like nearly red.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the one here is also in the red, so it's like, would be convenient if I could just combine them.
Fair enough. Alright. Done with that. I got the lava, so time to make our power source run for 15 minutes.
Fair. Or at hyperspeed, right?
Yep.
That's totally how that works, right?
Yep.
I'm looking for something, but I've instantly forgotten what it was. Oh, yeah, leather. I'm looking to see if there's any leather around at all.
What do you need leather for?
The frame for the number 2.
What?
I love the idea that you've completely forgotten something that I told you about, and now you are genuinely just confused what the fuck I'm doing. And it's pretty great. Oh,
I also just didn't understand what you said.
The frame for the number 2.
Okay, there we go. I didn't hear the frame part, so that's why I was confused.
The number 2 is all you heard then.
Yep. I was like, what? Are we making poop?
Yes. Also, I love all the bees over at the old orchard that has been absolutely fucking demolished are just all filled with honey. But amazingly enough, they're not all completely full of bees, which is surprising to me.
Bees!
Like, some of them are, some of them aren't. It's really surprising to me. It's like the new bee chance is like 1 in 1. How the fuck are they not have bees in them, you know? So there we go.
Fair enough.
There's a path up to here. There's a bunch of javelins up here, which I just found, and I'm just like, you know what? Those would be useful back at the factory so we can stab fish to death with them from a distance.
Speaking of, I just found a javelin in the river here.
Seems about right. Odds are, it was my guess.
Sure. Yeah, because the wrought iron javelin.
Yeah, I couldn't find that one last time, so good luck. Good find.
It was just chilling there when I... Wow, this is a lot of fish. Oh my god, now that I can swim again. No more trout.
Indeed. And did you finish the supports on the block?
Yep.
Perfect. So that means they won't be going downriver any further than they need to.
They shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
In any case.
You still have my saw on you, don't you?
Yeah, I'll be back in just a second.
No worries. While you are doing that, take your time. I'm going to make the wool cloth for you.
It just me or giant Minecraft bee is kind of scary.
No, that's terrifying. If a Minecraft bee was... I mean, if a fucking real-life bee was that big, I'd shit myself. Hey, thank you, Jack Irish. So, it's not necessarily my day that's going poorly, it's someone else's day that I care about greatly. And if they need me to, I will have to leave stream. But, or I will leave stream if they ask me to. But they know what's going on, and they also know that A, I stream, and B, that you guys are pretty fucking great. Here, I'll trade you.
I'm looking for it in my inventory. Thank you. Where is it? There it is.
Thank you.
Okay. And you? And you?
Well, I unfortunately didn't find any leather. Oh, you had leather back at the forge, didn't you?
So blow, stretch, roll, saw.
You didn't happen to bring that with you, did you?
Nope.
I didn't think so, but I figured I would check your wall of crates anyway, just to make sure. I know most of it's ore.
Where's
yeah.
the glass powder?
Somewhere, probably.
Hopefully.
What kind of glass powder do you need?
Silica. Or glass batch, not powder.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You knew what I meant, though, right?
No, because you can add powders to the glass batches to dye them. So no, I wasn't sure which one of those two things you meant.
Oh, there are the batches. Found it. I now need get some of these out.
Needs to know that you think they are awesome. You don't have to worry if you have to go. We understand. I understand. I understand that you guys understand. It's just that that person, you know, might not. They desire everybody to enjoy their time here, not just them. You know, they're really trying not to be greedy about it, and also they're trying to be considerate of other people's feelings, even though currently they are the one who needs the feelings. If that makes sense. They're a good person, is what I'm saying, and they don't deserve what they're going through. Anyway.
But a quick no, see, high or low hair buns? Go low.
Oh, absolutely low. High is like A, you end up in very quickly going into like man bun territory, and B, it's overdone. You know, unless they're a samurai, in which case go with a high bun, because you know that just makes more sense, culturally at least. Actually, that's a distinct and important difference. It depends on their culture, their heritage, things of that nature. Why is there a supply cart just out in the middle of the road? What the fuck?
A great question.
Oh, are you smoking some fish?
No.
Oh.
Well, you can, but how do I do stretch?
Stretch. Shit. Hang on, I know this. Stretch is...
Why do buckets that? What does that mean, Steven?
I think stretch is just straightforward. No, yeah, you blow into the pipe while facing down with no extra tools in your hand.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. What else do you need?
I think that was just the only one that I was confused about.
Oh, there's only one you're confused about? Okay. As I got the list up, so if you need me to tell you, I can. Oh, I probably should take those fish off. I know it does. They don't burn or anything like that, but I'm putting half the fish in here for you, just so you know.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm eating the other 2 bass. The farm provides. Bass provide, baby.
And then...
Oh, I don't have anything to drink. I'm dying of dehydration. Yay. If only there was some water around here I could drink. Looks at barrel of tannin.
I did it! I made a lens!
Congratulations. Hang on, there's a button for this, I think. Isn't there? Hang on. Congratulations. Congratulations are in order.
Well, time to do that all over again.
That's what I thought. It was scroll walk. That's what I thought. Okay. Hang on.
I'm hanging on.
Where is it? There we go.
Drink some beer.
Beer.
Clearly you needed more than me.
Thank you. I did. I was on the verge of death from, lack of alcoholism. Is how we'll call that. Look, we exclusively drink water and shitloads of alcohol on this planet. We have no fruit juices that are allowed to drink. We have nothing else except for shitloads of alcohol and straight river water.
Water.
Oh, dirty forge water. Believe it or not, I'm a pretty good Lunala translator. And that skill does apply to Lunala with mouthful of food water translator. Okay, well, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this right. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, these are all empty. If I'm correctly, it's just... Yeah, that's my thought. Okay.
One of the flavors of the magical energy Vis Thermacraft adds, and each item can be melted into Vis for alchemy purposes. The reason buckets have more metal in them than normal. Oh, gotcha. Fuck this one up. Whoops. Are you blowing the glass? You know it.
Oh, absolutely, baby. I'll blow your glass any day. You know that's what they wanted me to say. You know it. I've killed Luna. I've just outright killed them.
Oh, fuck, that was brilliant.
Oh, shit. I make no apologies for what I just did.
Oh.
It's called comedy. Look it up, baby. Why did that make a spruce frame? I put birch lumber in the frame, and it made a spruce frame. What the fuck? I think something's cursed here. Also, Lunala, come into this factory real quick. This is important. Stand here with me. Look that way. Why is it broken? What the fuck? You know, the one did the exact same thing. Well, whatever.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
You know the worst part about it is, I can't fix that. I'd have to go get a new canvas, a new copper nail, new leather. Like, I can't unmount the frame, as far as I know.
Yes, that is 2 in Roman numerals.
It's supposed to be. Oh, so I can unmount the frame, but it gets rid of the fucking frame. Not the like portrait.
Huh.
I guess that makes sense. You'd want to keep the artwork rather than the frame that only costs materials to make. But that sucks that I don't get to keep both.
Fair.
Okay.
Alright, I got 2 lenses.
What are you making lenses for, by the way?
Engineer's goggles.
Oh, fuck yes. That makes perfect sense. Oh no, I picked up the thing. I picked up the wrong thing. The part that does the actual music go. The music go. Brain, are you
Music
good?
go. Music go.
Actually, you know, I know the answer to that. My brain is not, in fact, good. By the way, I brought the other saw from the forge. It is now on the wall with the other saw.
Nice.
That way there's 2 saws up there. That way, if one of us needs a saw, the other one also has the opportunity to use a saw.
Thank God.
It's not necessarily your fault, because I'm pretty sure we both need saws on a regular basis. I'm just putting that out there.
Yep.
Let's see, also, my shears can go up there. Actually, I use the engineer's hammer more than shears, so let's go with the shears right there.
Hey, do we have like a singular leather strip?
At the forge you do. But I have 2 leather in my inventory, and there's shears on the wall, so, you could just make one. Or you can go to the forge. It's up to you. I saw the leather strips there. They're in one of the crates closest to the entrance.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep. Alright, I have to respond to another message, so excuse me while I go completely AFK here for a second. Did you just put the cloth on top of the fucking crate?
Yes.
You know what? I accept that, because it doesn't go on the goddamn tool racks. That's a good use, good place, good.
Have you seen Tara's playing section on her Discord account? It's killing me. Oh God, I haven't. Let me take a look. What the fuck? What is she playing right now? What the fuck? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, what the hell? That sounded like a cartoonishly evil pimp when he joked about the glass.
Yep, absolutely. Although I was going more for Austin Powers, so I guess my Austin Powers sounds like an evil Austin Powers, which is, you know, honestly, I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being the anti-Austin Powers.
I know you probably mean anti, but I can't help but think.
I'm sorry. Oh, dearie, behave. Do you need a little sweet to get you through the day?
Oh, fuck.
Steven, I don't know, but the mod seems to randomly remove pixels. I don't understand why, but the mod seems to randomly remove pixels from the canvas things I've drawn. Because the one also looked perfectly fine. I signed it, and then it fucking had a chunk missing out of it.
Let me just put a cogwheel right here. So you're using 12,288. And you're producing 16,000. So if I put on a second one, because
No, you legitimately is that legitimately going to be better than the biodiesel generators?
When it's stacked up, potentially.
That's kind of fucking nuts. Because it just runs off of fucking coal. The biodiesel generators run off of 8 million fucking products. Like,
yeah, and because like just this alone, this rinky-dink ass setup is producing us 180 RF per tick, or FE per tick. And this is with the smallest possible one.
So as a note, so I know this is the smallest possible one. You would need 10 of those to equal one biodiesel generator running, period.
Yeah.
I think.
And I can still get because this magnet is the second weakest. It goes there's a magnetic force of 1 for the magnetite, 2 for redstone, 4 for layered, and 8 for fluctuated. But fluctuated is kind of fucked to make. Because I need an overcharged gem, which is literally a cut gem energized with 30,000, whatever the unit that, whatever the fuck the unit is called for the create stuff. I mean, I could. It wouldn't be terribly hard to make this. But I don't think I want to. I would need plenty of copper for this. And all I would need is to be able to power one more, and then we can maybe be making 360. FE attack.
Yes, phone. I want to autocorrect the word psyche to paycheck. That makes perfect sense.
Yep, that makes perfect sense. I mean, we have every piece of this except the spout. What do we need for spout? A focus nozzle, which is fluid. Okay, maybe not. Unless the boiler is worth as much as a kidney, you may be able to just do your current setup at 8 times as much. Well, the issue really is just getting the precision mechanism for this mechanical arm. Because it's just a pain in the ass. So let me take a look. How are we on power now? Oh, wow! Dead.
Yeah?
You're gonna be happy. We're down to the bottom accumulator.
Oh, damn. Well, have you actually been using the arc furnace?
Not this stream very much, but either way, we started at the,
up, though. That's good.
We
That's
started at
rate.
the top accumulator today.
That's a good rate.
We're only an hour in this time.
Yeah. Well, also, I was watching your stream there for a second to see the rate that it was going up at. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, we're gonna be able to run all kinds of machines.
What's your favorite type of fruit? Apples. No, apples and pomegranates. Why don't you accumulate some? Okay, you fucked up the joke. Get out of here.
You got one shot. You've got one shot. You messed it up. I'm sorry, Catechus.
Closing your stream. Bye.
You're
It's gonna
welcome to
visit
come.
Hades now because of the pomegranate you ate. Hey, listen.
Hey, dwarf.
I'm
welcome
not.
to
If
the
I,
stream.
as long as I'm not trying to steal his wife, I should be fine.
What? I'm sorry. I missed something because I just can't. I just fucking like tuned back into your conversation. I heard steal his wife. Excuse me?
No, if I don't steal, you know, Hades' wife, I should be fine.
Oh. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time the Greeks have done something incestual.
I think eating a pomegranate means you are his wife. Oh.
No, it means you're stuck in hell.
No, but I like that option.
Being Hades' wife?
Yeah. He's my third favorite.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, Hades isn't even a bad dude. Also, hi dwarf. You may notice there's all of fucking nothing happening on my stream. I'm dealing with some real life stuff that needs to be dealt with that I cannot be put off. So every once in a while, I just stop to answer a text message. So that's what's currently happening right now. And by every once in a while, I mean about 80% of this stream has been me staring at a wall.
Might go. Okay, I'm gonna return this. I am going.
Good guy, just bad job.
Dude.
Exactly.
What am I gonna do?
Oh.
I don't
what the
know
fuck? My game just minimized and it showed the server thing for a second. Y'all got to look at my cyberpunk desk. I don't know why my computer just minimizes things sometimes.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go collect wood, but I'm gonna go take the plane out to a further forest, just so we don't have to deal with an eyesore. Because you know me, I'm probably not gonna be collecting much for saplings. I just need the wood, and I need it now. For charcoal.
Oh, and also the person I am talking to that's dealing with the shit in real life says thank you all for being supportive and understanding.
Yeah!
I'm telling them, well,
Shit
yeah,
happens.
that's what I'm telling them. It's like, they all understand shit happens, and also, we cultivate a wholesome community who will absolutely rip into each other for a joke, but when shit gets serious, we're here, baby. So,
Why do I not want a single piece of wool? Uh-oh.
we may all be a giant pile of morons, but when shit gets serious, oh, we behave. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, fuck. Damn, we actually have a lot of coal coke right now. We have 95 pieces of coal coke. And you know what? I'll put more on to make. I will also dump some of my stuff away.
Robin Rotten? You mean Robbie Rotten? From Lazy Town? I am...
Here's a little
is he from Lazy Town?
trickery.
Literally,
Yes.
that song is my only knowledge of Lazy Town. And that I guess,
Same.
like, Sporticus, I think is his name,
Sporticus.
is, like, a fucking Giga Chad in real life as well. like all that shit was real. Like, all the, like, random exercises he does. I'm aware of his random exercises and shit like that, and he's apparently, like, a Giga Chad. And that Robbie Rotten, I think, died of cancer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which was very sad. I remember there was a whole outreach thing about that. That's like my only experience with Lazy Town. I've never actually seen the show.
I have
Sporticus
only ever
Izzy.
seen that one episode. I'm slowly walking back to the factory. I have created a chair wand. What? What could that possibly mean? Is it just literal?
Or is it a wand that summons chairs? I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty useful. You would never have to go looking for a step stool. You could just summon a chair. You would never need to go looking for a place to sit down. You could just summon a comfortable chair. And if someone was in need of a massive chair to the face, you could just summon a chair.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna walk very carefully around here, so I don't accidentally kill myself. All right. We have liftoff. Oh, wow, my connection is dying while I try to fly this.
Oh, the plane? Of course.
Yep.
The moment you do... Holy shit. That's not normal, right? That doesn't normally happen to you?
That does not normally happen. And I'm gonna cut the engines. And just glide down. Because I'm literally just landing in a forest. I nailed it. I actually landed on a tree.
Oh, damn.
No damage taken either.
That's impressive. Okay.
Except the fall damage I just took, but that doesn't count.
Okay. That text message is sent. God, every time I come back from text messages, I'm just like even lower on hunger than I was before. I'm just like, God damn it. Gotta go get more fish.
Oh.
Okay, there's 4 fish in here. I can't sprint, but I will be able to do fishing. A little bit of the old spear fishing.
Give him the old 1-2.
Give him the old 1784. Not hike.
What? Blue 42! Hike! Have you tried literally smoking?
Also, thank you, Jack, by the way.
Literally smoking a fit? No. I have not.
Literally smoking a fish, i.e. like a joint?
I've also just never tried smoking before, so...
You know, you shouldn't. If you haven't already gotten into it, you really shouldn't.
Trust me, I don't like the idea of paying 20 bucks for a pack of cigarettes, so...
Oh, I meant weed, but fair. Also,
oh, no,
cigarettes.
that too.
Cigarettes are not even arguably, they are objectively worse than weed. Like, don't get me wrong here.
You know, I just
they'll
don't like
both
spending
fuck with
copious
your
amounts of money.
They'll both fuck with your development if you start smoking really young. But one is objectively worse than the other, and it is cigarettes. Yep. Cigarettes is objectively worse.
Lung cancer.
Lung cancer. Fucking nailed that one. If I got my groove back, I've nailed more of these javelins than I've missed by a significant amount. Oh, fuck yeah, that was a hell of a shot.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking forward to going down to the bottom of the river and just seeing all these trout piled up at the edge of the river. It's gonna great. I think I might have gotten my groove back with these javelins, because no fish has survived yet.
You know what, Dad? I'm having an idea.
What's your idea?
I think I might know a way we could potentially automate the steam engine.
Oh?
So, the plan is simple. All we have to do is just make sure we keep up with the log requirements to make charcoal, right?
Okay.
Now,
So
from
you're
there,
saying perhaps a tree farm.
a tree farm, yes. But the idea is we get a coke oven or two.
Nailed that. Sorry. I just nailed an incredible throw.
Because infinite water sources do still work. Of course.
Yes.
So we can use pumps. We can use the create pumps to make an infinite water source wherever we need. We could put it underneath the factory if we wanted, or just so it's out of the way and not an eyesore.
Right.
So then, from there, we get a spot. We make sure that we can filter in logs into coke ovens, and then from there, the mechanical arm, or we get a way to dispense the charcoal so that a mechanical arm can take it and
put it
then
in the furnace?
and put it into the blaze burner. Yes.
Yeah, it would have to be a mechanical arm. That's the only way to feed it a blaze burner.
Yep.
Missed that one. Yes, we the first thing we did on stream today was build a dam. Which means all the dead fish will be at the bottom of the river waiting for me. Although some of them will have some of them will apparently have exited the water flow, because I'm seeing a lot of fish around the edge of the river as well, just floating here. Interesting.
But yeah, what do you think of that idea, Dad?
I think it's doable, but expensive, or expensive in terms of time, not expensive in terms of materials necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, there will be an expense in materials, obviously, because everything has expensive materials, but it will take more time to do for a while.
Yep, and hey, that would also mean we have creosote generation at the factory.
Because that's so necessary.
I mean, quite literally, there's going to be a certain point where we just need to avoid the excess.
That time is likely approaching, because the factory is done being built.
Oh, in that case, I could just set up a pipe and just not hook it up to a tank. And just so it just keeps emptying itself out infinitely.
Did some of the fish manage to make it through the bridge? The dam?
I love drinking crude oil.
Mm,
Hell yeah.
delightful crude oil. You know, I'm going to leave the javelins down here by the dam. That way that way we know exactly where they are in the event somebody needs to go fishing.
Fair enough.
Nice, you were late. Fair enough. You're allowed to be late. That's allowed. If there's one thing that today's stream is, it's that life happens. That's the main theme of today's stream, I think. Especially on my end. On Luna's end, it's steel is expensive. But
So, Dad, I figured out how much of a runway I need to take off.
how much of a runway do you need to take off?
It's like 5 blocks. I just took off from stationary in a plane.
So you're saying it's a skill issue that you've been dealing with at the base, then?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Well-
I'm getting used to it now, so...
Well, at least you have a nice fancy runway that you can use if you desire.
Yeah. Oh, shit. There we go. Up we go.
I'm entirely okay with basically just living around the factory today and just getting some basic stuff done. And that's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be... Not every stream needs to be, you know, the most exciting, perfect stream ever. You know, I don't think I'm going to need a second log here. I think I only need the one.
Huh.
Do I have a fire starter on me? No, I do. Okay.
Okay, I still have a skill issue for landings. But...
Good to know. I mean, is anyone surprised by this? Raise your hand. Oh, look, no one's raising their hands.
But like the thing is, like, I brushed against the back of the factory for a second.
Uh-huh.
I touched an HV wire, and it didn't count as me touching it.
Fascinating. I wouldn't recommend repeating that experiment.
I don't want to.
You may not get so lucky a second time.
I actually need to probably go bring the plane to the forge.
Also, there is 10 cooked lake trout in the vessel by the fire pit.
Gotcha.
And an extra log ready to go in the event you find more fish. But, yes. I'm also gonna put the fire starter here too, because why not? Because I can. Because I care. Also, now I can actually... Lynn accidentally just completely destroyed the electric current by ramming the plane into 2 different live wires connecting the flow. If this was real life, Luna would be dead, the plane would be exploded, the factory would have a giant fucking hole in the side of it, probably. Well, actually, you're crashing a wood and cloth plane into a concrete building. You may not actually have done any damage to the factory.
I would just crumple like Legos.
It's very possible. Now, joining the 2 live wires together, however, would be a problem. And the plane would likely catch... Yeah, the plane would likely catch fire, and you would instantly be electrocuted to death.
Yep. I mean, no matter what, in either of those situations, I'm dead, so...
True. You can't be dead. I'm dead. But I'm Tish. I feel like literally every stream I've ever made that's a collaboration stream, that joke's been made at least once.
That makes sense. Think about that weird job. Wait, which weird job? I'm not on...
You know,
chat.
that weird job.
I don't see a weird job.
That
At
weird
least
job.
showed up.
Your weird job.
What?
That one. The one. You know the one.
Did you pay the one? Oh, dog food taste tester?
Dog food. Bruh. Today is basically just like a low stress like maintenance stream for me. Gonna do some base work, you know, just some basic stuff. Just hanging out by the base, doing some stuff. Things.
What is this again?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know the answer, unfortunately. You know, being zoomed in like that actually makes it easier to place the barrels game.
Oh, I need a wrench. Where's my plane wrench? There it is. Okay, I figured out how I can take out the engine to the plane. So you know what? Actually, no. I was just gonna take it out to make a helicopter.
Oh, that feels interesting.
That way, I can just swap them out whenever I need.
That means I gotta finish the helipad on the roof. Don't I?
Eventually. For now, I can
God,
just use
how the fuck are we gonna charge the helicopter?
I mean, for now, I'm just gonna use the landing pad outside.
Yeah, but that's not acceptable long term. I gotta figure that out. Hang on, I should have figured that we were gonna be making electric helicopters. Son of a bitch. Okay, hang on. Let me go over to my fucking thing. Plane hangar, finish factory roof, helipad, dash, power the helipad. Exclamation mark, question mark. There we go. Okay. Got that added to the to-do list.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. Floaty bedding? So I can make this thing be able to land on water?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know for a fact I've told you about that upgrade before. In this
Probably
series.
have.
Oh,
I can't
also,
make balloons.
speaking
Wait,
of this,
make balloons?
Speaking of this series, by the way, I'm not sure actually. Speaking of this series, by the way, we officially have one full stack of the episodes.
Huge.
As of today. I know, I've been very distracted, so I haven't had a chance to actually say that, but... Speaking of distractions... 1 second. Important distractions.
Alright, I need to go grab some aluminum, so I'm on my way over. Time to drink 7,000 liters of whiskey. Hell
Yay.
yeah!
Do different size hides take different size amounts of lime water? They do. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Fuck. Okay, I have to do some quick math, and then I will read this text message. Wow, that is literally perfect. That means that'll be
Oh
more
my
than
god.
enough. Wow, we literally have exactly the correct amount of hides for the amount of lime water that a barrel holds. That's kind of crazy. To seal up the small, medium, and large hides in their own separate barrels. That's kind of crazy. All right, now that I've got those going, I wanted to start that because that takes 8 minutes before I read this text message. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still here. I'm just idling. I'm going to stand...
Existing.
I'm just going to stand up here and watch the factory floor so y'all have something to look at while I'm gone in case Luna comes running through doing something stupid. It's great. Rack 'em and stack 'em. Exactly. How's this only episode 64? It feels like we've had so many more than that. It's just a weekly thing, man. It's just the way time flows. It's weird.
Do you have any long-term goals for the pack, or are you just going until we get bored?
I'm sorry, any long-term girls for the pack? Are you kidding me?
Goals.
It sounded like you said girls. Did anyone else hear girls? I heard girls.
Bruh.
Bruh. Lunala Island.
What?
Release the Lunala files.
What the fuck?
Girls. Any long-term girls is what Steven heard, apparently. Yeah, I also heard that. See? I'm not crazy. I'm only a little crazy. Oh, Lunala has entered the factory.
Where is the
Warning,
aluminum?
the Lunala has entered the factory.
Okay, where'd you put the aluminum?
The ore or the...
Either.
Try the metal chest next to the orange vessel by the leatherworking area. Nope, wrong side. Orange vessel, there you go.
There it is.
That's my metals crate. For the fact, that's the factory metals crate. That's like for expanding the factory's infrastructure and stuff like that. But you're obviously welcome to use it, obviously, because, you know, we share resources. Like, some kind of communism.
Have you played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion? I have not.
I have only seen a tiny bit of that game because I looked at it and went, I want to play this, and I stopped watching this thing I was watching. And then I've never played it.
Alright. Aluminum sheets. Time to go deposit that, and head on out. Back to the forge. You need to turn up. You need to... voice to text is, once again, not doing you any justice, Jack. Oh, God. You to play Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. There we go. I can read it that time. Alright, let me climb on up. Yeah, now need to get that going. Also, Turnip Boy robs a bank. Ho! That's pretty fire. Where's my hammer? There it is. Come on, you can warm up. You get a gun in that one. I'd assume so. It'd be pretty hard to rob a bank without one, if you ask me. Wouldn't you agree, Dad?
I'm sorry, what? I was reading something.
It would be hard to rob a bank without a gun?
I know people have done it with knives. With nothing but a knife. But that's usually not in America, because then the police rock up and just shoot the motherfucker if that happens in America. Also, I'm sure you could rob a bank with dynamite and or a hand grenade. That's not a gun.
That does remind me that someone robbed a bank with an avocado pretending it was a grenade.
Yep, I remember that one. If money's imaginary, is robbing a bank really a crime? Possibly. Prepare to change the hours without incident sign. What? Girls. So, we heard girls, girls, and girls. Sorry, I'm still in the middle of real life stuff, so. Also, Eder, because you just got to the stream, welcome, but also just so you know, there's some real life stuff going on. That's why my stream is just idling, staring at the factory. I am dealing with some real life stuff, but I'm here for commentary, more or less, right now. That's all I'm doing. Time to place bets on which torch will go out first. Oh, that's really easy if you remember the order in which I put them.
Bam. What the fuck?
What?
Am I imagining that?
Possibly.
I might be.
And if the horse will poop on the floor. I think that one will go out first, that's fair.
I have dreadful news. Oh no, why was it down? What do I need for this? I need these. And then I just need a couple logs. Okay. I wonder how much harder this will be to control. I'm on my way. I got very distracted this stream. I'm gonna go make us some armor. Also be helicopter. Jesus. How fucking distracted do I get? I did not mean to full screen this game.
Why not full screen this game?
Radio smithing? Fuck.
What?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, as in working on radio work. Okay, so that mod allows us to talk with the in-game voice over great distances, like over radio.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, but we're obviously not using it because we're using Discord.
Yep. Ludo, you really put the H in deoxyribonucleic acid. There's no H in that! You see the don't be racist, I am a building. It's so silly. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, wait, this is actually really fucking fun. How do I go down? Oh, oh.
Dwarf was right. Hang on, I'm gonna take a quick break from my text messaging to go ahead and just do this real quick. Take down this number 2 and put this back up. Perfect.
My bad.
You know, it's been a while. I've seen that message. We were so close.
Hey, we did get a new number today, though.
That's true.
Temporarily.
We did temporarily have a new number. It did not. It lasted 1 hour and 37 minutes into the stream.
I'll take it.
Which also means next stream, the whole thing's gonna be this. Zero has to stay the whole next stream too. Congratulations. Because we have to go a whole stream without dying before it goes to a 1. Anyway. If I had known about that mod earlier, I would have made that fucking the painting things literally like the moment we got copper production.
Fair. I'm gonna go
Look up for literally
what I did.
Great, good job.
I may have crashed into the side of the factory. I'm gonna go repair it.
How much damage did you do to the factory?
Not very much.
You bastard. All of my viewers, I give you guys full permission to go over and yell at Lunala in her chat. For blowing up my hard work.
Hey, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it.
I wish you could spam my emotes in her chat, because then you could spam her chat with Bass. It'd be great. And you guys could come over here and spam uranium shakes. It'd be great. How could you?
How could you? Man.
You blew up you crashed into a window and managed to damage a window. Good fucking job. If you need scaffolding, come down to me. I've got like 30 scaffolding in my inventory.
Fixed. Thankfully, every single block that broke did drop, so... I'm getting used to it. Dad, would you like to come watch me fly the helicopter safely this time?
I would, but well, I'll tell you what. Okay, hey. Where are you taking off from?
The airstrip.
Alright, let me go get to the roof of the factory, and I will, like pose like a security camera, essentially, is what I'm going to do.
Fuck yeah.
Because I'm still working on this one. This one's a lot. And I know I've already said it, but I just want to thank all y'all viewers again for being understanding about what's going on. Oh, Jesus, I just saw you just come into frame. Okay.
I'm slowly understanding how to fly this safely.
Get a slightly better view of the air, since that's what we're looking at. Okay. You are in frame.
Whee!
So that's good. You know, this is very fitting music. This is Undertale music. It's a good thing. It's a good thing the resources don't get lost when those things break.
It really is. It can hover if you're... No, it like very slightly floats upwards. Okay. Take it nice and easy. How do I... Am I just lagging? Okay, I was just lagging. Really funny if you crashed when you try to land. That would have been tragic. I successfully landed at the top of the factory. Alright, let's see if I can land at the bottom. I can just go slightly forward. I nailed it! Kind of. I'm just not on the charging block yet. So I didn't nail it. Hold on. Why is it so laggy, but only when I'm in the planes?
That's a great question. It's probably the mod individually. Because I know, shit. What was the zombie one we played? Where we fucking died horribly. What was that one?
Diseasecraft?
Diseasecraft, thank you. They used that mod once or twice, and then they were like, no, this one's unoptimized and laggy. We're switching out for this one.
Fair enough. What's your question, Sophia? Yes, we have a day since Instant Encounter.
Streams, more accurate, but yeah.
Whee! It's in the factory. We've had one for a while. I'm surprised you haven't noticed. We've mentioned it every stream.
Yeah, we mentioned it every stream. Ever since I made it, which was like 6, 7 streams ago?
God damn it, Ted.
What? What did I do? What did I do? What?
Oh my god.
What did I do?
I hit my brain. I almost did the fucking hand thing. God damn. No, Sophia.
Did I lose internet
Come
connection?
on. No, you didn't.
Did you lose internet connection?
No, I left for the joke.
Oh. I'm so confused.
Think about how many streams ago you just said.
Oh, god damn it.
There you go.
I'm so confused. I am so enveloped in what I'm working on right now because I'm it's a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It'd probably be easier if I just fucking left. But she specifically does not want me to abandon the stream because she knows that A, you guys are cool, especially now she knows you guys are cool. And also she knows that it's important to me because I like doing this.
Yeah.
But and apparently it's not that bad yet. But anyway. But in my opinion, it'd probably be easier if I just left. But it also
end early
also
if you want. I don't mind.
well, that's not necessarily. I don't think well, that's the other thing. I think my physical presence there might actually make things worse in that situation right now.
Gotcha.
So I really can't just go there until she tells me I can. Because that would be, well, one, it'd be trespassing.
Yeah, right here.
And two, it would be, like I said, likely to make things worse. Also, you parked the helicopter with its tail going through the wall. It's just upsetting me because it's the only thing I can really see right now on this stream, except for the beautiful vista over the river that the factory has yet to pollute somehow. Although we have now stopped the river, so that's something to consider. Anyway.
This is the greatest plat.
Did you get close? Did you stop talking because you got close enough to hear the funeral dirge that's currently playing?
No, I just didn't want to actually crash
Okay.
into the factory.
Yeah, it's actually surprising how far out that renders before, like, the model disappears, because I can still see you.
Holy shit.
I can still see you. Still going. Still going. You're like all of about 8 pixels now, but I can still see you. Oh, you've become 4, 2, 1 pixel. You are 1 pixel, but you are still, and you're gone. You are now gone.
I'm making my way back. This feels so much better to fly than the plane. I'm being so for real.
Oh, that's awesome. Are you doing math to figure out how much power it takes to fly a certain distance? So you can figure out which one's more fuel efficient?
I think they run about the same.
Which is nonsense, because logically it should be the plane. Helicopters consume so much more energy than a plane to fly, because they are heavier than air, and they are not using aerodynamics to their advantage. Like lift. Helicopters basically beat the air into submission. It's because Luna has terminal brain rot and is upset because you said 6-7. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jack.
Would you like to join me for a flight?
The camera can join you for a flight, sure. I saw that you landed on the helipad or will be the helipad.
I'm getting good at that.
Fair enough. It looks like you're better flying it than the helicopter than the plane already. All right, I will put this in F5 so y'all can see this. And we'll just hit that like that. All right, I'm gonna go back to my phone because this is all I'm doing today apparently.
Gonna bank hard right. There we go.
Well, that's an ominous sign.
This is beautiful. Can you imagine? 60 streams ago, we couldn't have done this.
No, we definitely could not have. Look at all those alligators and shit down there, probably, that are just sad that they can't get to us up here now. And bears.
Ah, they can go fuck themselves now. Oh my god. This is a fruit tree. That's what that is.
Okay. I have finished that text message. Whoa, that was fucking close.
Yeah, that was! God damn!
I mean, realistically, we're not outrunning a lightning in a helicopter. That's just not possible. And also, realistically, we would be hit by lightning so fucking fast in a lightning storm in this fucking thing. Like, flying around like this close to an active lightning storm? No, we'd be dead as doornails.
Very much so.
Helicopter by lightning, both occupants die. This is in news at 3 p.m. 2 local streamers found dead in a helicopter crash after being struck by lightning. Witnesses say Both occupants of the helicopter frequently pissed off Poseidon and Zeus. A poor choice of options. My brain is fucking melting. I fucked that one up so bad. It kind of worked though.
It worked out in the end.
You know what'd be cool though is you could land in the like patch of Arundo and trim it down from the top to the bottom, because that's how you have to harvest it to get the blocks. With the giant spinning blades on the helicopter, use it as a harvesting instrument.
That would be so cool.
Oh, it's a tiny little deer down there. Look at that. Also, this is perfect music for this. I don't know.
We did like Ride of the Valkyries or something.
That's very copyrighted.
Tragic.
News you can use. Bass. How is this having offended Poseidon? Oh no, we just do that on a regular basis. That's all.
Look, it's our bases.
Yeah. The fact that they're visible so close to each other actually is really cool. I bet if there wasn't fog, we could see the forge from here too. Actually.
Probably.
But the weather's fucking us right now. Oh, I guess I could cut down the Arundo around the bar now because I'm not hiding it from you anymore. So that Arundo was there so that you couldn't see it while I was working on it.
Fair enough.
Because I believe during that stream you were like running back and forth between the factory and the forge a bunch. So I was like, I'm gonna put up a privacy wall for construction purposes.
Can't say I blame you. All right, we're down to 2/6 of a tank.
We can fly for quite a while in this thing.
We can.
I wonder if we could make it to the old base in one charge. Like, I'm sure we'd have to take an accumulator with us to get back, but like, could we? Because we're doing a lot. Because you're doing a lot of flying. You haven't charged recently. Also, is the lag any more bearable when I'm actually in the helicopter with you? Is that helpful at all?
Yeah, it is helping. I'm actually just curious what this is right here, so I'm just gonna take a quick land.
It looks like that's
by 2 minutes coal.
Yeah, by 2 minutes coal, and I think something else, limestone. Oh god, I just realized something. You got out, and that put me in the pilot seat when you got out. Also, good to know
you like to try to fly us home?
No, I would not, because there's a good chance I get a text message in the middle of the flight.
Fair enough, but holy shit, this is nice.
We could scout for, like, surface resources pretty easily with this thing. To just be like, hey, what's that down there? Let's go take a look. It's fucking coal. Set up a fucking angle grinder on it. Or a fucking bucket wheel excavator, because eventually we'll have that resource to do so. Or the power to do so. I remember streams containing many fuck you Poseidons. That's very true.
Holy!
Oh, I know this lake. Yeah, there's a bridge over there. I know this lake.
It's so beautiful from above.
It is. This mod pack is fucking gorgeous. Oh, look, the hot springs pouring down from the mountains into the lake.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This fucking mod pack is genuinely gorgeous.
It is.
You know, given that the maker of TerraFirmacraft went on to fucking make Vintage Story, I'm not fucking surprised by that at all. So tell me, when are we getting helicopters to Vintage Story? That's what I want to know. When we get the helicopter update for Vintage Story, that's when we'll move over to Vintage Story.
Real. Oh my god, there's snow.
Yeah, it makes sense.
These chunks haven't been loaded since at least a winter.
Could have been very recent considering it's late spring. And I just went back to base a little while ago. Or back to the old base. Some of these chunks are not loading for me. There they are. Hey, look! Chert!
No!
Oh, look at that valley. Ooh. Well, is that even a river, or is that just a valley in the middle of a fucking mountain? Like a cut in half. And it has lava pouring out of it. That's fucking badass. Shows an idol when we start flying. I haven't had enough drinks for this.
Yes.
Just a little while ago. Bro, there's a mountain over there that is as tall as we are right now. That's fucking baller.
That is.
Ooh, is that gold? Or copper? It's probably copper, right?
Neither.
Neither. What do you think it is?
I think it's going to be one of the
Here, I'll hop out and go look.
Parts of compost.
Oh, that's possible. That's hummus. I don't know how the fuck hummus got on top of a mountain. It is limonite. It's iron.
Oh.
I think limonite is iron, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Can the police pull me over in a helicopter? That's a great question. Get the flight attendant to bring some Pepsimus. How many drinks till piloting is illegal? How much more illegal is flying a helicopter drunk than normal drunk driving? Probably insanely illegal, comparatively. Like, drunk driving is bad. Don't get me wrong here. Drunk flying, way worse. Although,
Drunk flying's bad, okay?
I'm sure some pilots do it because they have a co-pilot. They've got a little bit. They've got like the assisted
Autopilot.
Lunala, there is a frog over there. How the fuck did he get up here?
What the fuck? We found a cryptid.
We should leave.
I don't want to fuck with that frog.
Dude, okay. Genuinely, the other day I was driving home, and I drive home through some fucking back-ass country roads, right? And...
Did I take you home?
Yes, but I was driving home, it's fucking, I was leaving work late because there was an emergency at work, so I was leaving work late, and it was like midnight as I was driving through here, right? So I'm fucking alone on this back-ass country road, and I'm turning around a lake, and so it's like a series of S-bends around a lake, right? And on one of the curves, standing in the middle of the road is something. I don't know what it was. It was vaguely human-colored, but it wasn't human-sized, and it was not on, like, 4 legs, it was on 2 legs, and its eyes did not glow in the dark, or didn't glow when hit by my headlights. Like almost all animals that have night vision, like deer and stuff like that, their eyes glow when you hit them with a light. And it was just fucking there. And every essence of my being said I needed to floor it. That I needed to leave the area, to run away. I like, not even like that, like, oh, I'm scared. Like, the essence of my being did not like what I saw. I don't know what that fucking thing was. And here's the thing, it probably was like a jackrabbit or some shit, just fucking standing on its hind legs. But I like, why? In the middle of the road, just standing there looking at me? Why? I don't know. Human color, but not human sized. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Bigger or smaller than like a regular guy? No, it was like the size of a large dog standing on its hind legs. Which, I mean, I've seen some big ass fucking rabbits.
Also, hey, safe landing.
Yeah, nice safe landing. Also, by the way, I'm not making a joke or anything. Like, this is not April Fool's. This is not a Halloween joke. This is legitimately something that happened.
Yeah, no, I'm believing you.
It's just my chat's having problems. Because they're like making jokes about it being a hobbit or a dwarf, and it's like, no, this is a real thing. This happened. Could you take me down to the river, please?
Yep.
Have you considered keeping a shotgun in the back of your vehicle for a future incident? Also, like, I didn't, like, feel safe again until I was, like, over 10 miles away. Which was kind of a weird thing. And I'm not gonna lie, it was backcountry roads. I may or may not have gotten up to over 100 miles an hour. So, you know, it's fine. So you guys generally hate whatever you saw? Yeah, no, I hated it too. And I have not seen it again, or anything similar since. I did see a fox over there the other day, but guess what? When you hit a fox's eyes with a headlights, it glows. So, anyway.
River's the other way. At least we know I can fly the helicopter safely.
Skinwalker? I mean, honestly, yeah, probably. I do have to say, having a shotgun seems like it would help with that particular issue. Skinwalkers are chill. Skinwalkers are very much not chill. I think Pepsimus may have been replaced by a Skinwalker.
Tragic.
Also, apparently my roommate is sick. Or not feeling well.
Uh-oh.
I've been meaning to ask
That's
her if she
not good.
was, because I noticed some things off in the bathroom earlier today.
Uh-oh. How do I turn off my JEI?
I mean, if you can't beat the shit out of something your size, why do you even sit down? Why do you even sit down? Do you have any more stories like that? I thought I saw a ghost when I was a little kid, but I don't fucking know. I was in a friend's attic, and there was a person that was, like, solid white and see-through. But that's, like, all I vaguely remember of that. It was, like, when I was, like, fucking, like, 5, dude. It was like my, like, first ever, like, visit to a friend's house or some shit like that. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Oh, there's fish in here. There's fish in my inventory. I went down to the river to get more fish from the vessel, and there's fish in my goddamn inventory.
There we go. Okay. Right.
Got a story from your father? Oh, okay. Looks at the mystery factory window. I'm sorry, wait, was there a window that's missing? Was there damage that Lunala failed to repair?
No, I repaired what was needed. They're just lying to you.
It's possible. Or it's possible you're lying. No, it looks like everything's repaired. Also, I need to replace that pillar at some point. I had to move that pillar around because that's where power used to come into the factory, and I had never actually got around to replacing that pillar. Do I have blocks on my inventory? No, I don't. Oh, just for a reference. Ah, gotcha. Okay.
There we go. Now this is working again.
Live in the deep forest part of Louisiana. I once heard indescribable screaming noises that was not a mountain lion or a person. I know what both of those sound like. Ooh, yeah. Like, what is it called? Not deer that scream like humans to lure people in.
What?
Yeah, not deer. Just look up not deer.
What the fuck is that? Not?
Preferably when you're alone and it's dark. I think it's not deer. Isn't it not deer? Hang on, let me go and take a look at this. Not deer. Yeah, not deer.
You know, I thought that was gonna be a lot more creeped out.
He had psychological issues as well from so many years ago, Turkey had mandatory military service for 18 months. My dad is the guy responsible for tending guys for night watches, and there is this guy that was a bit afraid of ghosts. He had psychological issues as well. Also, actually, no, I do have other ghost stories. Okay, so, there was, this is basically just a just chatting stream at this point.
Pretty much.
There was so, where I used to work, so I work security. Everyone here knows I work security. I work private security. There was a facility I used to work for. I'm not going to name names because then people would be able to track things down. But the facility was a high security facility. That means security escorted everybody everywhere that they went. If you were outside of your designated working area, you had a security escort, right? So like if you weren't designated to work in the blue zone, if you're a red zone employee working in the blue zone today, you have a security escort while you're doing so. The main thing that comes up with is like janitors. The janitor crew, they move to all the different zones, and thus they need security with them at all times. But they only come through twice a day, so it's not that hard. It's not that complicated. So, sorry, I'm sorry, there's text messages happening, but they're my roommate talking to the other members of our D&D group yesterday to see if anyone else is feeling sick from that. Since I don't normally have my phone up during the stream, but it's right here in front of me. I can see it when people are texting. Anyway, so that location had 3 buildings, north, south, and central, right?
Yep.
I think it would have been where I could call them east, west, and central, but you know, whatever. Anyway, north, south, and central. And security's operations center was in central building. It was a concrete and steel bunker in the middle of the building. which is also functioned as a tornado shelter in the event like a tornado happened to come through. Mind you, the basement of each building also functions as a tornado shelter because it's a basement. But security's bunker room was obviously probably the sturdiest thing in the entire building, in the entire compound.
Yeah.
And from there, we had cameras in every building. So we had cameras in north, south, and central, and we could see everything. Nothing evaded us at any time. We had cameras fucking everywhere. And it was actually a really well-made system that was easy to record and go back and look at footage from. So it was very nice. And our cameras were so high quality, you could read the license plates off of people's cars on the highway adjacent to the compound.
Holy shit.
Yeah, seriously, it was that level of security was what we were working with. So now that you're aware. So, and I'm not like under embargo or anything. I can talk about this just fine. Don't worry, I'm not getting in trouble. So, security is there 24/7. We have first shift, second shift, and third shift. South building. So after everyone goes home, we would patrol each of the buildings. We would go through the actual interior of the buildings patrolling. Just to make sure no one left like their computer on, make sure no one left like a coffee pot running or anything stupid like that's going to burn the building down, right? And also to make sure no one's breaking into the building through like the windows that just don't happen to be on camera. Although, fun fact, these buildings didn't have windows on the first story, only the second and third and fourth stories had windows. Anyway,
oh god.
To prevent people from breaking in. And also, the windows were high strength and you could throw like a sledgehammer at it and you're not going to break the window. A truck would get through, but not like a hand tool.
Well, yeah, I would assume a truck would get through.
Yeah. They wouldn't get through the doors anyway, because we had bollards outside the doors. Anyway, so
That makes sense.
yeah, exactly right. So anyway, so we scared the shit out of him. Oh my god. I will also read Pepsmus's story after I'm done telling my story, but because he's going on in chat and people are reacting to it, which is awesome. So we, the fuck? Did you just take the spoiled preserves out of my backpack and get an achievement for it?
Yep.
Congratulations. So at night when we patrol the buildings, North Building was quiet. There's never anything happening in North Building. Central Building, nothing ever happening in Central Building. Occasionally we'd have like some plumbing issues in Central Building, but that's it. That's because it was the biggest building. It had more plumbing issues because it had more plumbing.
Yeah.
Occasionally the elevators would have like maintenance issues and we would go through that. We would also go through like the fire extinguishers. We'd check the fire extinguishers. Like, you know the like recharges that the firefighters should be doing on your home fire extinguishers? We did that for this building. Because the like company who we worked for didn't want to have firefighters that didn't work for them in the building unless they absolutely had to. So
Fair enough.
so we would go through and check all these things. South Building. If you went into South Building at night when no one is there, and we know no one's there because we have, not only do we have cameras on the doors and windows and any possible thing that opens, we have scanners that know if like a door is opened or if someone badges themselves in, something like that, right? Or if someone unlocks a door, we have sensors that detect that. And all of that is relayed to Central Building. South Building. The moment you walk into South Building at night, your hairs on the back of your neck will stand up, and you will feel like you are being watched. And North and Central do not do that. Even in the areas where there are no cameras, you will feel like you're being watched. In fact, it is stronger where there are no cameras being watching. And everybody reported this feeling. Like, on my first day doing that building alone, I came back to the office and I said, does anyone else feel like you're being watched in North Building? And everyone else would say, yeah. And we don't tell anyone that because we want to see if they think it's haunted too, like we do. Apparently, about a year before I got there, there was a Native American gentleman who worked for the security company. And he walked into he was going through his first day just fine. He got through his whole day, and then he got to his first patrol of South Building. Less than 10 minutes later, he walks back into Central Building and says, I quit. South Building is haunted, I quit. He walked out that day. He did not come back. He not only quit working for that client, he quit working for the company, the security company.
I really wish I had a more expressive avatar now because my mouth is agape.
Fair. And every day you'd go in, it would always feel like you're being watched. Every single day. Until I started talking out loud to it. I started talking out loud just to the building. To the building. I talked to the building's ghost, so to speak. And I would sing out loud, because we were allowed to listen to music while we were on patrol, as long as it didn't interrupt with us doing our tour. So I would take my headphones out. Or no, I sang to it with my headphones still in, right? And that didn't help. Talking to it kind of helped a little bit, but then I took my headphones out and just started playing music from my phone out loud. And ever since then, the feeling went away entirely.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the feeling went away entirely, and only for me. Only for me did that feeling go away. Everyone else still had that. So yeah.
I have a weird story, but Pepsimus has their story first, doesn't he?
Yes. However, unfortunately, I have to check my text messages. Would you be able to read Pepsimus' story for me?
Let me pull up Pepsimus' story.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. I say this has definitely just become a just chatting stream at this point.
Pretty much. Wouldn't be my first time.
Wouldn't be mine either.
Oh shit.
Yeah, okay. The individual I've been talking to sent me 2 wall of text this time instead of just 1 wall of text, so I might be a while.
All good. I just need, the YouTube chat to load.
Oh, yeah, that would be convenient, isn't it? Ooh. I meant to go scroll down in chat so I can see chat. Hell no, why would you do that? Absolutely.
There we go. Bear.
It can be told better, so don't expect
I got a
much.
story from my father. There it is. He had psychological issues as well, from what I remember. So the thing is, a few idiots hung a bed sheet on a tall tree before the guys watch. One of them makes weird noises, the other makes the bed sheet move with a rope. The guy fucking runs, dropping his rifle, grabs my father on the shoulders, so my father grabs him and goes out to explore what this ghost is. In the end, everyone involved gets disciplinary punishment, of course, but yeah, that's basically it. So, my story.
Yes, go on. Also, Pepsimus, good story. Approved.
That was pretty fucking funny. So, this was back when I was in high school. Actually, no, I was in middle school still at this time. So, I'd just gotten home from school. It was only noon because we had an early release day that day, because we'd usually have one once a month. So I get home, I'm excited to just go out and chill. The moment I step off the bus and look around across the street, I had an instant feeling of dread for no fucking reason.
Oh god, I've gotten that before. Sorry, go on.
So I'm just looking around, I'm like, oh god, something must be wrong. What happened? So I cross the street, I go inside my house, I still feel that dread, but not as much anymore. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna chill out for a moment. Maybe I'm just having an anxiety attack out of nowhere. Nope, it didn't go away. So I get on call with one of my friends. I'm like, maybe someone broke into the house because, no one was home at the time. So I get on call with my friend, I turn on my camera, I grab a weapon, and I clear every single room of the house. Room by room, very slowly. There was no one in there, thankfully. Nothing was missing. But then, the feeling starts to subside, but then I get upstairs to my room, I look outside into the forest. It fully came back.
Don't like that.
And then I would look away, it's gone. I would look back, it was back. And then I'm like, okay, I'll just not look at the forest. But now here's the weirdest part of it all. That was also like the day, like I was at school. I was gonna be like, okay, I think I could go for like a nice walk in the woods for a little bit. Like something to calm my mind down. No. I said fuck that after that. But yeah, I don't know what it was. Pretty sure it was a Wendigo though. No, I haven't felt that feeling ever since. And bear in mind, I only live like, I have moved since then, but I only moved 300 feet down the road. I have not moved far. Maybe your brain just subconsciously really did not want to go on that walk. That could be it. That could be it. That's probably what happened. But like, that was crazy. But like, since then, I've been out, I've gone to the woods just fine. It was just that one day. Where I used to live, there was one corner of forest that every time I looked at, nothing but bad vibes. Only that specific corner made my blood run cold. Oh. Yikes. What were you about to say, Dad?
So, I got partway through responding to the first two walls of text and a third wall of text has appeared. So.
I see.
Oh my god, there's not even page breaks, it's just straight up a wall of text. Okay. So what are you going to work on now that we're done telling cryptid stories and ghost stories?
Oh, I don't fucking know anymore. I'm just throwing in some more cast iron to be made into wrought iron. Because at least our energy production can handle that now for the most part.
Damn right. Unless you were to run the arc furnace continuously for a while, most likely.
Yeah, it takes a while now.
Yeah, that's because we have a huge buffer.
And that buffer comes back real quick.
True. Well, not as quick as we would like it to, but yes, I understand.
Significantly quicker than it used to.
Significantly quicker than it used to, you are correct. It's like the equivalent of probably like at least probably 50 windmills by now, I imagine. I don't even know. You said it was like 108 RF or something like that per tick? That's
180.
180. That's the equivalent of like 18 windmills, so yeah, it's pretty good. By itself. And then we have the actual windmills that we do have, a couple other windmills on top of that, and then that's it. We don't have a water wheel, because we're not allowed to have water wheels in this mod pack. Not immersive engineering water wheels, at least.
Apparently. Why did you stop working? What the fuck? One more. I used to have a gray cat. I went to camp outside one day and thought I saw it on the porch. I went to pet it. Nope, turns out it was a possum.
Whose was that?
That was one of Jack's.
Good job, Jack.
That's pretty funny. Okay, for some reason the arc furnace has decided to just stop working. Why did you stop? Oh. Why did you stop receiving power?
Is it doing the thing again?
Sweet dreams are made of...
Light a fucking torch. Is there a wire there?
There's a wire here.
Okay, I can't tell. Your fucking stream is black. It's because we need to set up that electric lighting in the base. It's almost like we should do some kind of stream dedicated to setting up the resources for industrial lights or something.
Maybe.
I honestly don't know. It might be doing the thing again. Where... did you move any of the accumulators at all?
Nope.
Like, with a hammer?
Haven't touched a thing.
Gotcha. It's probably doing the
because
thing again.
Yeah, it must, because, like, I was in the middle of crafting. It was working just fine, and then it just stopped suddenly. That's what's confusing me, because it was working, and then it just stopped with materials inside. So, I'm just gonna... disconnect. Why? Why you no work? Are the electrodes too damaged? That doesn't make sense. Right? Okay. I think I need to do a stupid. I think I need to do a face test. See if this is getting power.
Oh. Good luck.
Yep.
Oh, it was getting power. Hang on. Was the lever on? Just holding the arc furnace off?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then I have no fucking clue.
Because, yeah, no, I restarted that twice.
Oh, then I have no fucking clue.
I guess maybe the graphite rod's just supposed to be too damaged at this point. That's the only explanation that makes sense to me. I should mention another when I lived there, I would have constant nightmares of like walls turning into faces or something indescribable opening my bedroom door. Yeah. Yeah, wow.
Delightful.
Wunderbar. At least I took off my armor before doing that. Good cryptids are always weak enough to be foiled by a hillbilly with a shotgun. Some of the dreams I had were some of the most fear I've ever felt. Ugh. Honestly, Dad, I would not say no to cutting stream a little short because I would like to, no, I actually want to go walk to the store.
Oh, fair enough, before it closes.
Yep.
Fair enough. Yeah, I know. It's also been not exactly the most entertaining stream on my end. I know.
Oh, no, I've been having a good time still.
Yeah, I'm mainly apologizing to the audience. But
that's fair.
I mean, shit happens. Life happens.
You know what?
Oh, and hopefully this won't happen again. But
I want us to take the VIP route to
the VIP route to the bar.
Yep.
I'm with you.
I was actually gonna go take this out front to pick you up.
Oh. No, fair. You know what you should have done for the true VIP treatment? You should have gone. I should have gone to the roof, and you should have picked me up there.
True.
Because no CEO gets in his helicopter from the floor. He gets in from the helipad, his private helipad. Also, I mean, we have Create at some point. Is it bad that I now have an idea that's like, I need to make a helipad over here by the fucking bar, don't I?
I'm gonna park this a little closer.
Oh. Noted, I need to make a helipad for the fucking bar. Which is a very silly statement that I just said, but...
There we go. We're doing this fucking Taylor Swift style.
I dumped my water bottle out on the floor. Did you draw? You drew an X on the wall behind me. Why exactly?
I don't remember. I think I was just waiting if you'd notice.
Oh, is that an X marks the spot? Are you gonna light me up from across the bar?
Rattle them, boys!
Rattle them!
Oh, shit, there's whiskey down here.
Yeah, it's because there's still whiskey up top. Oh god, adding in that piano adds such another layer of fucking music here. You know, technically, I could play the bagpipes at the same time because I have two hands plus my feet are playing the piano.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying. I'm not holding anything in my other hand to explain how I'm playing the piano. Anyway. So, you want to take us out? Or shall I take us out since I've been fucking non-talkative this episode?
You know what? You can do it.
Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed watching TerraFirmacraft with myself and Winter Maiden. I'm sorry, Lunala.
Bruh.
Bruh. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.